How's it going, nerds? My name is Linkwood, and welcome to Lifestream, a game I found on Steam. And just judging by it, I'm honestly not really sure what this is, and I don't know how to feel. But, if you look in the options menu here, see, I don't have a mouse. My mouse literally doesn't show up. Like, I'll Alt-Tab, and then Alt-Tab back in, right? I don't have a mouse. It doesn't show up. Like, I have no mouse. It's not there. Like, I can quit out, and then I'll go to Steam. Alright? Add me on Steam and give me CSGO skins. Linkity dink donk, that's me. Then we'll play. Da 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 da. See, now it's here. Now the mouse is here. But when you alt tab, it goes away. I don't get it. Anyway, here's a shitty option menu of only sounds and objectives, no resolution, so there's black bars on it. Anyway, let's get into seeing what this game is actually about and me not making fun of it the entire time. Let's use first save slot. Prologue. Pathways. Okay. Father Randolph Holton was dead. Not literally, of course. But in his heart, he knew he could not live on. Not after everything he had learned. Sitting at his dark oak desk in the corner of the dimly lit, cozy study, the white-haired, frail Catholic priest, even frailer of late, dipped an old quill into a container of jet-black ink and began to write. Had Father Randolph known his research would come to this, he'd never have begun. His interest was gone, his time wasted, driven away by obsession and fear. The research controlled him now, though he supposed he was its willing victim. Randolph... I can't scroll down to read either. Randolph took a deep breath and held it as he removed the quill from the page and read over his musings. His discovery had been what he was expecting, he had to admit. But it was far greater, this game even bores me, than anything he could have imagined. Randolph slowly released his breath and continued to write. He felt an influx of emotion, joy, despair, love, and hate. All of it all mixed into one uncontrollable sensation. Selfishness, he knew, was his greatest trial, and also, if he were honest with himself, his utmost desire, truly he thought, this was both heaven and hell. Randolph's greatest fear was yet to come, putting inside his selfish desires in blue of self. He knew that in the discovery, continuing for his knowledge of the... Randolph put down the quill and felt the darkness around him as the tears of anguish and despair streamed down his face. God help me, he whispered. God give me strength. So look, I can't read this. I literally can't read this. You walk with a start, gasping for air. A dream. It was only a dream. Your heart races as you glance at the clock. Nearly 4 a.m. Feels as though you've been sleeping forever. Looking around the sparse, quiet room, you are reminded of your newfound solitude, and a sudden wave of sorrow hits you like a brick. You take several deep, steadying breaths. The soft patter of rain upon the room's lone window calms you, and your heart begins to slow. He's still alive. He has to be. You feel hollow. Everything around you is meaningless. Nothing more than a void. Empty. Just like you feel inside. Same, dude. Same. Though dizzy, you force yourself to sit up. You try to sleep. It's one of the few times you can get away from the torment you think a headache begin to develop. You softly rest against your knees and begin. Your father Randolph is a priest at a small parish church just outside of town. But 2 weeks ago he vanished and no one's been able to find any trace of him since. Desperate for answers, you went to find the help the police with their investigation, but can't. For if word were to get out that Father Randolph has a son, his name would be ruined. Catholic priests, after all, are forbidden from sexual relations, except for children. His intimacy would constitute heresy. So instead, you've waited, alone, worried, and helpless. You peer into a mirror across the room and see the reflection of a young 21-year-old man with short, dark hair stare back at you. His eyes pleading and innocent. You have your father's features. Every time you view yourself, you're reminded of him. You have a hard time looking in the mirrors these days. Oh, this reminds me of Geist of the Wolf, his art style, like this game, but like Geist of the Wolf was better. Sighing, you stand to walk over to the room's lone, dark window. Whereupon, you rest your head and enjoy the sensation with cool glass pressed upon your skin. I can't read this! You've always been close with your father, despite everything he has given to you, and has without him for blah blah blah. Have a good way to do yourself what you think. You open your eyes and raise your head, suddenly resolved to find some answers. You realize, yes, that is it. You can sit idly by, well, your father is missing. You have to search for him yourself. There's no better place the house in which you and your father both grew up. If there were answers to be found, they'd be found there. Determined, you leave immediately. You'll be found to your father. I don't know if I can keep playing this. I don't know what this means. It is misty morning and the bright dawn shines down upon your face as you approach the grounds of your father's house. From beyond the thick white fog, nothing visible behind its fluid borders. The air smells crisp and clean, and a slight breeze cools your skin from the sun's warmth. You pass through the squeaky front gate and proceed forward until you view the structure that lies ahead. A small two-story Victorian home. When you recognize so well, the answer you seek are there. You just know it. You quickly glance at the photo of your father in your pocket, the only tangible memory of him. Prepare yourself for the task ahead. Find a way into your father's house. Easy. Hey. Please select your desired difficulty. Easy is recommended if you're new to interactive fiction and adventure games. Let's do easy. What's the difference? Easy because you guys do the game. Plenty of clues are provided. Important decisions are clearly marked. The hint system and optional tutorial are both valuable for existence. Get into this easily. Those are currently on, but no. A thin pebble surrounded by lawn north. I'm bored. This game is terrible. Grass is cleanly dry, as though it hasn't been watered in some time. The length of the overgrown lawn indicates many days of neglect. Oh wow, cool. That's odd. Dad has always been meticulous about trimming the lawn. Has he not been here for a while? Iron Gate. North Iron Gate. Means this game's shit. I can't leave, not until I find my father. Boo! Door of the gates. Grass. Let's go east. Cellar door, gas meter, and shed. Here's the east of your father's house along. Cellar door. Push cellar door open. Break it down. Force open the cellar door. Force open the cellar door. Okay. And something else. Find the key. Go to the gas meter. Light a match. Shed. Force open the shed doors. Examine the padlock. Enter a combination. B-O-L-T-S. Bolton. What? Now examine the padlock. Receive a hint. You don't need to search for combination. You already have the clue you need in your inventory. I don't have anything in my inventory. What are you talking about, Willis? An old photo. That's what they mean. Gay. Thanks. You can now travel east. Great. Thanks. Cellar cellar door. Force open the cellar door. Fine, let's head east. Duct tape. Take the tape. Thanks. Take the toolbox. Open the toolbox. Fine. Pot. Barfin pot. Fine. West. Water. Pick up a stone. Throw a pebble in the water. Throw a pebble in the water. Throw a pebble in the water. Nothing changes. Great. Trees. Okay. Flowers. Okay. What? Why? Why is this a game? Why do people... Front door. Something else. Mailbox. Look inside the mailbox. Let's cover his lock. The lock is self-appears flimsy. Blah. Front door. Examine something else. South. East. Solar door. Nothing. Gas meter. Blah. Go here. Toolbox. Open the toolbox. I see you call it. See. Find a key. Ugh. Front door. Open the door. Knock on the door. You're knocking the front door, wait a moment, no one answers, and you hear moving from behind the door. Gay lol. Well, whatever this was has been Lifestream, a haunting text adventure. Why this was made, I honestly don't know. And I think I am cripplingly depressed. Even more cripplingly depressed than I was before from playing this. I hope you have a great day. Know you're beautiful, and I hope you have a better time than me. And you enjoyed this. If you liked, please leave a like. If you disliked, still leave a like. Subscribe, please. And I don't know. Give me CSGO skins. I'm gonna not play this anymore. I'll see you soon.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth, just like a silk. Soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical lover.